In this video we gonna see about the lessons which I learned from Rich Dad Poor Dad, written by Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki explains the fundamental differences in the way his two fathers thought about money, his real father who was poor, and the father of his best friend who was rich, despite both earning a good salary. From studying their journeys, he realized that your wealth can depend more on your actions than the money you earn. He surmised that it is, therefore, important to first change your attitude about money because your thoughts lead to your actions. Lesson number 1. Most people work for money, rich people have money work for them. This lesson has become such a cliché that many consider it to be a myth. But it's absolutely true. The first step toward building wealth is generating a basic income. If you have no assets and no skills you can sell to the general public in exchange for money, a job is certainly the most convenient way to produce a cash flow. But the difference between rich people and everyone else is that the rich don't stay in the job phase for very long. They realize early that to become rich, they need to become the people who hire others into jobs and not a job holder. By contrast, the rest of us typically spend our lives in the job phase. And we're trapped once they believe that a job is the only way to earn money. That locks you into working for money for the rest of your life. But the rich learn the virtue of becoming business owners early. And running a business is, more than anything else, about learning how to leverage resources and people to earn more money than you ever could by exchanging your own labor for a wage. Lesson number 2. Money management. Many people are able to make money, but not everyone learns how to manage it properly. Financial intelligence starts with learning the difference between assets and liabilities. By enhancing your savings and tracking your expenses, you can become aware of your spending patterns and ensure that you have more money coming in than going out, which is what will make you richer. Many people make the mistake of thinking that earning more money will solve their financial problems, but this could only serve to compound them if your outgoings increase exponentially too. Lesson number 3. Be brave and don't be scared to fail. Most people never win because they're afraid of losing or failing. However, we often learn and improve by making mistakes, and failure is often part of the process of becoming successful. You don't have to be ridiculously intelligent to have financial success. While Kiyosaki's father had multiple qualifications, his best friend didn't have a proper education. A degree cum laude won't necessarily make you wealthy if you don't have guts and an understanding of how money works too. Generating wealth sometimes involves taking risks and dealing with a level of uncertainty. The trick is to be clever about when and how to take risks by being savvy and learning from your experiences to assess a situation rather than dive in blindly. The path to wealth often requires you to leverage money to mitigate your risk and maximize your profit. Lesson number 4. Rich people acquire assets, not liabilities they think are assets. Rich-minded people concentrate on net worth rather than their monthly salary. Start acquiring assets, such as stocks, bonds, or their company to earn money, as opposed to liabilities, such as mortgages, loans, or credit cards, which cost money. They build asset column first, then buy any luxuries with the income generated from these. According to Kiyosaki, you can measure your wealth by the number of days you can live off the income from your assets. And you can consider yourself financially independent if your monthly income from your assets exceeds your monthly expenses. Lesson number 5. Train your mind to look for opportunities. Look for creative solutions to any money problems. Maximize your options and work out what you can do to improve your financial position if opportunities aren't falling from the sky. It is not so much a question of what happens to you, but the different financial solutions you can think of to turn things into opportunities. Conclusion. Kiyosaki finishes off the book imploring readers to overcome obstacles like bad habits and arrogance and how you can get started. The book is an extremely useful way of starting to think about the world and commercial opportunities differently in order to start creating wealth, and I highly recommend to read. You can pick it up fairly cheap new or used at Amazon. Alright, thank you for watching this video and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe my channel and smash the bell icon to start engaging in upcoming videos.